Two gardeners, a father and son, are hard at work cutting overgrown foliage. The son followed in his father's footsteps to become a gardener. They have a philosophy that they adhere to.
盛るっていうことなんですよ。子守りするのと同じで庭を育てる。
The garden in question is in the heart of the metropolis. It's located in Hotel Niwa Tokyo, established in 2009, and conveniently located near train stations. Since then, it's become one of Tokyo's most popular hotels, especially among foreign guests. Its annual occupancy rate is always above 90%. The Japanese term wa is a profound word incorporating the meanings of group harmony and hospitality. Hotel Niwa Tokyo welcomes guests with paper lanterns and Edo glass, seeking to embody wa. However, its biggest attraction is a small garden measuring just 124 square meters. Niwa means garden in Japanese, the inspiration for the hotel name. The water that bubbles from the rocks forms a stream flowing among stones and foliage that reflects the seasons.
So the entranceway garden is very beautiful.
Very well maintained, the garden is clean, everything was very nice.
The hotel began as a traditional Japanese ryokan inn. It was near a street lined with old bookstores, and it flourished with customers from the publishing industry. After renovations and additions were completed in 2009, it was reborn as the Hotel Niwa Tokyo. The major theme of the reopening was crafting a thoroughly Japanese atmosphere.
どうしても国内のマーケットというのがこれから大きくなっていくことはなかなか考えにくいので、そうすると海外のお客様をお呼びしなきゃいけない。で、海外のお客様はせっかく日本に来たらやはり日本らしいものに触れたいというふうに思うんじゃないかなっていうことを考えまして、今の時代を生きている私たちが快適で美しいというふうに感じるようなそういう和の取り入れ方をしたいというふうに思いまして。
This home away from home is filled with the Japanese aesthetics concerning time and space. The garden, the so-called face of the hotel, was entrusted to a single expert landscaper who saw one major obstacle.
まあ一番最初はどこに庭作るのっていう感じですよね。一面もらった時にはね。
やっぱり狭いですか？
狭いよね。
In such a small space surrounded by concrete, foliage alone can't create balance. The landscaper struggled with this problem. As shown in the blueprints from the time, Yamada overcame the problem with artful arrangement of a single solution. The solution was stones.
石を見てね、分かる。
分かるっていうのは何が分かる？
石が生きてるっていうことですよ。石は生きてるんですよ、我々に。
Yamada's effective stone placement expresses power springing from the earth. He also proposed another ingenious design. Different scenery can be enjoyed of the same garden from the Japanese restaurant side and the Western restaurant side. Yamada has now entrusted the garden management to his son, but continues to provide him with advice.
よく言われるのは風情というか、その空間に流れている空気感みたいなものを人に感じ取ってもらえるような庭でないといけないよっていうのは言われ続けていることなので。
Yutaro Yamada maintains the garden only 4 times per year. To preserve its natural beauty, he says excessive trimming is unnecessary.
なんていう庭ってこれ管理って言うじゃないですか。じゃなくて本当は盛るっていうことなんですよ。子守りするのと同じで庭を育てるのと同じなんですよね。あとそういう気持ちで小さな空間を作っていかないとこうなんていう快適に愛情を感じないでしょ。そこに愛情があってそれがすごいこう感動するわけです。
The soul of Japanese landscape artists resides here.